Hi everyone, thank you for being here. It's my new channel. It's my first video on my new channel, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. I promise you that I'm gonna do best in here. I'm a mindset coach. I am here to share my knowledge, which I've gained through practice and learning for years. I'm here to share that knowledge with you so that you can also create the life that you want to live and achieve what you want to achieve, and to you can become whatever you want to be. So um, to start with this whole journey, I came up with a full moon reading, because we are now in the full moon portal. So I thought that's the best place to start with. um, Please stay tuned. This is going to be this won't be short, very short video. I will try to be brief as much as possible so that you can grasp the best out of it. And this is my first ever moon reading as well, so I'm so excited to do this. um, Also, this is the first time I'm coming out to public as a mindset coach. I've done a one-on-one coaching through email, so I'm continuing to do that. I'll link my email down in the description below if anyone of you wants to reach me for more information and get to know more insight to what's going on the other side. um so since I want to give you best information I've got, like best out of all the information I've got, I've done my notes written for you. So it's like that's what I did all day today. So I'll be looking down to my notebook most of the time. Excuse me for that. uh, 16th April 2022 is the full moon. So usually full moon is about high frequency, high energy, the energy, the universal and spiritual, human energy, all kind of energies are at a peak during the full moon period. The full moon energy lasts for a period of 7 days, like 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon. It's like a rise and a decline. So it's like that's called a portal. So we are on the 13th, which is the first day of the portal. You can say this is like the doorstep of this portal, where energies are a little wobbly. You will find yourself being stirred up, triggered emotionally in many various ways. You will feel stagnated, let down. You will feel like nothing's moving in your favor, nothing works out for you, or you feel like some people acted weird towards you. They've like changed, or like some events and incidents could pull you towards low frequencies, things like that. So like I can go into deep descriptions, but I'm not going to do that. I think you understand what I'm talking about. So what I have to tell you is like this energy. Now today is over, but this energy will last till tomorrow as well. So my suggestion is that you take time out from every adventure on the external world. You take a break, you take a holiday for yourself, you take time for yourself. These 2 days you can use for your inner work, grounding work, your shadow work. Look into yourself, like avoid situations that could trigger you, bring out your low frequencies, low energies. You don't want to deal with those things right now. So just have time for yourself, like declutter your space, declutter your emotional space, declutter your wardrobes. Probably there are things that don't serve you. You want to clear your wardrobe, get rid of some clothes that don't serve you anymore, or probably clear your room and connections and your emotions. You can declutter your past memories. It's time to do self-care, cleansing work, all those things. And this is certainly not the time for communication and interactions. Please try to avoid as much as possible, or else if you're compelled to do those things, like if you are a person who has to interact with people, if you're a person who got to interact with people, who's doing a job as such, please be cautious not to be very emotional and triggered and just you know what I mean? Yeah. But instead, you can spend time with yourself, take care of yourself, look within yourself. Like, is there any area that I want to improve in me? Is there any side of me that I need to let go? Those shadow work kind of thing, grounding work, and all that, and practice mindfulness, practice meditation, practice rituals, practice journaling, things like that. Spend some quality time with yourself. It's necessary that you spend this time with your own self. And once you pass these 2 days, you are more prepared for new beginnings and new creations. So there you come to the day 15th. On the 15th, you feel more calm and more receiving, more approachable, more open, more receptive towards high frequencies, and you feel more thoughtful and you feel more ready by 15th. So this is a day where things are easily flowing, like Now you don't feel stagnated or stuck. It's very smooth. The chaos that has to be there will be there, but it's much of a settled day. So this is the day that you use for creation. So 15th and 16th. 15th is like energy is rising to the peak, and then on 16th energy is going to stay at the peak. So you want to create things that you want to create during these 2 days. So 15th you can use for new ideas, for to set new intentions, to set new goals, to reevaluate your things, to take decisions and take actions, to make new connections, to interact with people, to give your opinions. Also, for scripting and do your journaling during this day. From 16th onwards, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, pay more attention towards your gratitude practices. You need to practice more of your gratitude work. Like you need to feel more grateful for things that you have, and be thankful for everything. So you need to pay more attention towards, give more weight towards gratitude on 16th, starting from 16th to 17th to 18th and 19th, so that your work, they're going to be all rounded. To give you more information about this full moon, this full moon is in Libra. Libra energy is all about restructure, healing, forgiveness, and balance. That is all about Libra energy. So identifying what Libra energy is about will help you to infuse these things into your practices so that you can create amazing things in your life. So Libra is all about codependency and floating, becoming more simple-minded, becoming um, more shallow and vulnerable, and more sensitive towards external factors, like feeling I am you and you are me, that we are interconnected, feeling that we are all one. So it's time for healing as well. So healing is a two-way thing. Healing is about forgiving yourself and people or things on the outside, as well as forgiving your own self. So through forgiving you find healing, and through self-love you find healing. And also this is, you are entering a new season, so it's about transformation. So it's like a spring, beginning of the spring, and it's blooming, it's new